Upon preparing and actualizing this virtual graduation rites, all necessary health protocols set by IATF were strictly observed to ensure the welfare and safety of everyone involved in the event. Furthermore, the institution does not claim any rights or any images, graphics, and songs used in this video. All rights reserved to the respective copyright authors and owners.
High school in this trying time has become an enigma to each one of us. 6 years in this institution, which finally ended with a modular education, we come to realize that no matter what, this could not shatter the dreams of our learners. Through our sheer determination, we stood up high against the pandemic that puts the world into a pause. Batch 2020-2021 is brave enough to consider themselves as pillars of today's society and compelled to move forward towards hitting the wagon of their stars. It is timely and relevant with best farewell and expressions to say loud and proud to our alma mater, Vallehermoso National High School.
Success is something that you have to define for yourself, and no one can do it for you. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all witness the handsome and gorgeous completers, the graduating class of school year 2020-2021, faculty and staff of Vallehermoso National High School, and our distinguished guests with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 pandemic.
Loyalty and nationalism are trademarks of every Filipino. With this, let us all stand and sing the Philippine National Anthem, to be followed by the opening prayer and the division hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang mag-ibig, ewas ang sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong bagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang islang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Sa Diyos, itawhan, gihulugan, giampingan sa tanan. Sa langit, ipanalanginan, kadagaya ikaw gibubuan. Malunhaw mong kabukiran, imong katawhan na bulahan. Kasdam o gihulnan, dili malupig, di malisa. Sa paglambo mo kanunay, tanan ang andoy way pagmahay. Sa tiunay nga pagbati, kami nagsaad way pagdumili. Kaysa sulod ning among dughan, as nangihulngan ang singgit sa tanan. Magtutudlog ipiyalan, inaghat ni ining dughan, baybay bukid nga tanan. Sa lokal nga kagamhanan, inayudahan gipalipang kultura o lupig di malisag. Sa paglambok mo kanunay, tanan ang andoy way pagmahay. Sa tiunay nga pagpati, kami nagsaad way pagdumili. Kaysa sulod ning among dughan, as nang gihulngan ang singgit sa tanan. Sa unos wala ka napukan, di panalipdan sa amahan. Sa pagsulay ikaw nagmadaugon, atong tingog ipalanog mo singgit. Astang o gihulngan, dili malupig di malisag. Sa paglambok mo kanunay, tanan ang andoy way pagmahay. Sa tiunay nga pagbati, kami nagsaad way pagdumili. Kaysa sulod ning among dughan, as nang gihulngan, as nang gihulngan, as nang gihulngan ang singgit sa tanan. Gihulngan as
Graduation is not so much an ending, but a new beginning. It is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey. Today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable a person to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with clear vision and purpose. To our ever-supportive Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Arden D. Moniset, our beloved Mayor, Honorable Marian S. Gustilo, our very strong and zealous School Principal, Dr. Susano Imain H. Aventurado, school administrators and staff, faculty members, parents, students, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the first virtual graduation and completion exercises for the school year 2020-2021.
Today is the day that most parents and students have waited for so long in their lives. So without further ado, please help us welcome Alaysa A. Berang-Berang, a senior high school student from ABM track, with high honors, to give us her words of welcome.
To our distinguished guests, Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Arden D. Moniset, to our Municipal Mayor, Honorable Marian S. Gustilo, to our school administrator, headed by our beloved Principal, Mr. Susano Imain H. Aventurado, teachers, non-teaching staff, our dear parents, fellow graduates, a pleasant day to all of you. Before I start, I would like to grab this opportunity to thank our teachers and our parents for all their hard work and support that put us to where we are right now and achieving these greatest milestones in our life. Congratulations! We have done a very great job. All the sleepless nights and hard work have finally paid off, and I can finally say that we are ready to take our next big step beyond senior high school. Today, I am lucky enough to be chosen to deliver a message to all of you and reflect on the collective moments we have shared together. One word that comes into my mind in describing our journey, especially in senior high school, is unprecedented. I know you heard this word countless times throughout the year as it is normalizing relative directly to this pandemic. But I want to use this word and gives you another meaning that brings enlightenment to what we had gone through. Yes, our journey is unprecedented. We are not the typical high school students. We are the unique class of 2021 that has done something never known before. Starting from our distance learning, modular classes, online meetings, and many more. You see, we all had gone a crazy roller coaster ride, and that's what makes our batch unique and amazing. This is what I intend to say to all of you. I want you to always see the light in difficult situations, find the courage to overcome different obstacles, and cherish every moment. If we have done great today, I know in the future we could still do great. Learning from all these experiences, I'm sure all of us will remember the families of friends we created with each other and looked out to everyone at every step of the way. The faces I see for over 6 years, gladly I never get sick of those. The bonds that we can make despite our differences. I want you to know that I am so grateful to be able to live in this fun-filled experience with lots of learnings for every one of you. As we take another step in our chosen career, I wish everyone the best of luck and sweet success ahead. Always bear in mind that you are capable of taking any obstacles down. May the Holy Spirit be in us always so that we can approach God in prayer and expect His righteous answers. Malcolm X said, "Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today." It is a great pleasure that I welcome you all to the 4th graduation ceremony of Vallehermoso National High School. Fly high, graduates! Congratulations to all of us.
Thank you so much, Eliza, for that encouraging message. At this juncture, let us listen to our beloved Mayor of Vallehermoso, Honorable Marian S. Gustilo, to give us all a warm message that would be worth remembering.
Congratulations to the graduates of Vallehermoso National High School. My warm greetings of felicitations to the parents, guardians, and faculty who have relentlessly remained steadfast in their respective roles towards supporting the educational pursuit of these successful graduates. Likewise, let me render my snappy salute to the men and women of the Department of Education, most particularly those from Vallehermoso National High School, for your consistent and unparalleled efforts in strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, which is the theme of this year's commencement exercises. Despite the hardship amidst this pandemic, your unwavering spirit has marveled beyond the unprecedented difficulties triggered by emerging COVID-19 catastrophe. To the graduates, may this milestone serve as your inspiration and encouragement to stay resilient beyond the test of times. The bandwagon of success will never decelerate as long as you stay focused and committed to fly above rising expectations. Ako manghinaot na sa inyong nakabot na kalapusan, dili ninyo ikalimtan ang pagpasalamat sa inyong eskwelahan o mga magtutudlo, inyong mga ginikanan o hilabina sa kalikasan. Let your spirit of optimism and dynamism withstand the hurdles along the path of victory. Believe in your God-given potentials and trust in the Lord's mercy and guidance. Our battle against the pandemic is not yet over, and we should not allow it to shatter our dreams and aspirations, but rather let the spirit of bayanihan reign in our hearts and minds. We shall win this battle if together we dare to believe, act, and inspire. Viva la vida de Vallehermoso!
Thank you very much for the very inspiring and insightful message you imparted this morning. Your words will surely guide our graduates as they tread a new path in their lives. May your message motivates us to strive harder. At this moment, to present the candidates for completion and graduation, please help me welcome our hardworking school principal, Dr. Susano Emain H. Aventurado, and Dr. Rolando S. Roa, the authorized representative of the Office of the Schools Division Superintendent for the confirmation and acceptance of the completers and graduates.
Dr. Arden D. Munisit, Schools Division Superintendent, Gihulngan City Division, duly represented by the Guba High School Secondary School Principal, Dr. Rolando S. Roa, upon the recommendation of the Grade 10 and Grade 12 advisors and the certification of the School Registrar of Vallehermoso National High School, may I have the honor to present to you the 294 candidates for completion and 242 candidates for graduation for the school year 2020-2021 with the following track and strand. Academic track: Accountancy, Business, and Management strand, 26. General Academic strand, 36. Humanities and Social Sciences strand, 39. Technical Vocational Livelihood track: Industrial Arts with the following major: Automotive Servicing, 36. Shielded Metal Art Welding, 43. Home Economics with the following major: Beauty Care and Nail Care, 8. Dressmaking and Tailoring, 12. Information and Communication Technology strand, major in Computer System Servicing, 42. Who have satisfactorily complied all the basic requirements of the secondary education curriculum of the Enhanced Basic Education of the Department of Education for your confirmation.
By the authority vested in me as authorized representative of Dr. Arden D. Monisit, the Schools Division Superintendent of Division of Gihongan City, upon the recommendation of Dr. Susano Imen H. Aventurado, the school principals of Vallehermoso National High School, I hereby accept and confirm these 294 candidates for completion and 242 candidates for graduation for the school year 2020 and 21 with the following major: Academic track, Accountancy, Business and Management strand, General Academic strand, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. For Technical Vocational Livelihood track with the following major: Industrial Arts strand, Shielded Metal Arc Welding, Automotive Servicing. Home Economic strand with the following major: Beauty, Nail Care, Hairdressing Wellness, Tailoring, Dressmaking. Information and Communication Technology strand in Computer System Servicing, who have satisfactorily completed the requirements for completion and graduation prescribed for secondary schools of the Department of Education. You are now entitled to receive your certificates of completion and diploma. Congratulations!
Congratulations, dear graduates and completers. You can give yourself a pat on the back for passing through the ups and downs of being a student. We've been there. We know what you have been through. So now, remove all your worries of what the future may bring you and enjoy this special and remarkable moment of your life. At this point, the most significant part of this program, the distribution of certificates and diplomas.
Grade 10 completers: Esmeraldo P. Abadano, John Steve P. Bahaw, Brian K. Berang-Berang, Rix S. Kaburog, Charles I. Chim S. Cañete, Mark Christian F. Kausapin, Radney M. Sibuko, Junray M. Donke, Adriel John B. Elong, John Minio C. Estrada, Arman J. T. Legaspe, Jory Miape, John Raymark O. Ojeda, Randy S. Roa, RGG Rondubio, with honors. Gcons L. Sicom, John Neil A. Tangayan, Jinky C. Abonjente, Jessa C. Alpaz, Now E. Caminade, Novelin S. Karakot-Dakot, Pearl Mary L. Carbajosa, Luz Visminda L. de la Serna, Jelisa E. Desoacido, Jen Rain Pauline E. Gokutano, with honors. Mitzi B. Guarin, Kim B. Ibes, Alexandra Micaela A. Milanio, with honors. Arian E. Mondido, Judianne T. Ortiz, with honors. Gemma Ray Panaligan, Lorville Emerine V. Parcon, Michelle Pasilan, Rachel B. Prasho, Jess Marie F. Resilia, Pinky Silva, Phoebe Kes G. Solomon, with honors. Jonah May B. Tarugo, with honors. Evelyn P. Traya, Jean Rose S. Tubilan, Joyce T. Tugahan, with honors. Janine B. Undang, with honors. Lorraine May B. Uy, with honors. Jake Filmer P. Alforque, Merson A. Amarilia, Ryan B. Bailoses, Julian Mar H. Cabalida, Andrew C. Cañete, Alejandro B. De La Fuente Jr., Francis Wayne G. De La Fuente, Mark Anthony L. Hilardes, Elmer C. Umlero, Prince Earl Ricapor, Darwin Revilla, Charles Ayan M. Villajos, Shira May P. Alforque, Anideo Penelope T. Amodia, Rika O. Arcabal, Maria Clofi Bailo, Leia Mercy B. Barandino, Kathleen G. Cadorna, Maria Bonifin D. Calo, Julissa C. Camingaw, Gian R. Carbona, Jojita R. Carcilier, Annalyn A. Casipong, Rosemary V. Calba, Jean Mary P. Cordova, Michelle Celes, Anika N. Dupio, Regine C. Elong, Shazki F. Esconde, Joanna Marie Escorial, Anessa B. Fat, Rose Abigail Jimenez, Romeline C. Montemayor, Desiree A. Morales, Flormi B. Nunez, Vilmena L. Opsimar, Judy Ann C. Oralde, Melissa Oralde, Rhea Pansoy, Marjaline P. Pitulan, Feben Jean N. Reducto, Christiana Grace Simpson, Mary J. S. Simpson, Reyna May Sumilaw, Ria Sumilaw, Sheila May E. Teleron, Jerome P. Aureliano, John Del P. Biarcal, Ramil C. Bindanillo, Raymond S. Bonganciso, Jessler L. Cabristante, Phil Dave Cambarihan, Jason D. Campania, John Carlo R. Cañete, Jerry V. C. Chavez, Delmar R. Deniay, Jomar E. Deso Asibo, Ernane C. Hinuo, Ariel E. Hepitulan, Kent Brian P. Masaba, John Earl David N. Mendoza, Arvin O. Perater, Gemar Rigor, Raymark G. Rosales, Ramjet Sabanal, Angelo H. Shares, Leah May Alfar, Jenny Babe D. Bago, Rochelle Jamila C. Baluyot, Lyser Jean D. Bonganciso, Georgian S. Caballero, Leah May A. Caballero, Jonah G. Cabisan, Hazel Ann Caburug, Kershel Dane E. Kalumpang, with honors, Rizel M. Cañete, Ameline S. Damasole, Liza May Q. Dayon, Rosemary A. Desipulo, Eileen C. De Gracia, Meljory Ferolino, Riza D. Flores, Jenny Lynn M. Gabuya, Mary Grace A. Labrador, Nasa May D. Macapobre, Sherin May R. Manolong, Jensen D. Ojeda, Jacqueline L. Ortega, Jane S. Patenio, Mariel T. Probitso, Regine E. Ricomo, April Rose P. Rondobio, Maricel Temperatura, Jelly Beth B. Villajos, EJ D. Alfar, Junery H. Boron, Ariel A. Cabalida, Brian Mi L. Cabatuan, Juneray C. Cadorna, Gilbert P. Cuevas, Virgilio A. Dupio II, John Ray C. Esconde, Christy Tutu B. Estrada Jr., Doming C. Evangelio, Junel L. Jimena, Jupiter Mayagma, John Wayne P. Montesino, Herman T. Panlaan, Fel Pasilan, Giovanni N. Sotomayor, Molly P. Tolomia, Rolly Hamilton T. Zarate, Carla Liza Alvarez, Celine Laika Alvarez, Mary Ann L. Anog, Jessa May E. Bacos, Maria Zarima Estena Binting, Christine B. Bulado, Mia Jean E. Carrion, Myra P. Katipay, Mary Daffodil C. Conice, Gian S. Elon, Alessandra T. Iwikan, Ellen Nitos P. Facultad, Aya Himelian, Aravelia L. Generalao, Rosita C. Lantaco, Mia Shelo Savannah G. Andres, Larafel H. Mangyao, Michelle C. Obogne, Jelly May I. Obrero, Georgie A. Revilla, Mary Ann A. Revilla, Jolina O. Suhot, Marilyn P. Traya, Divine S. Ibanez, Jose Bernard A. Baricuatro, John Gilbert D. Bayot, John Paul Bayot, John Lloyd P. Biaras, Bernie D. Caburog, Juapel M. Casipong, Junuel P. Idoliantes, Rich Zion S. Idoliantes, Mark John Paul M. Ingarcia, Tom Kenneth Escorial, Adrian C. Iwayan, James C. Flores, Dion Miguel P. Gacosta, John Ricardo E. Hernandez, Ronel E. Lodevice Jr., Ryan D. Lopez, General V. Mari, Edwin A. Martinez, Rexel John S. Porras, VJ R. Reyes, Carlo P. Ricaport, Nico Silabay, Lee E. Sordilia, Jordan Gata Singh, Joel M. Tolomia, J.D. Michael T. Villegas, Honey May D. Dinag, Jean T. Cadorna, Eliza Jane Cañete, Nika B. Katipay, Mary Joy B. Cadorna, Vina May J. Katubi, Bina Leticia S. Daal, Karen N. De La Cruz, Daniela C. Elba, Joanna D. Empase, Gwyn C. Gador, Christeline P. Garing, Maricar T. Guarin, Jesseline C. Hinuo, Christine Kate B. Gonzaga, Charlen S. Landres, Christine Jane A. Landres, Bebs Ann Mahinay, Melody G. Marco, Jemeline C. Pagara, Gineca D. Pansoy, Cristel Marie F. Riosora, Judaline Sabate, Jenny May A. Sabeliano, Sonia B. Siniagan, Angelica Solero, Christian O. Alota, Albert C. Anog, Jonas P. Blanca, Hazel Bryle M. Bonganciso,
Marl Josh T. Daal, Jevi De La Cruz, James E. Dingkong, Emmanuel T. Flora, MC Razar Ali Gabotero, Haron Gambao, John Lord D. Lanyohan, Joshua O. Minerva, Jerry Boy C. Pasagdan, Rumel V. Patak, Christian Louis C. Rondobio, Mark Christian D. Santa Ana, Marvin C. Temperatura, Nico D. C. Tolomia, Jerby L. Valmonte, Jan Kellen B. Viconia, April Joy P. Alvarado, Christine May M. Bacos, Jeza H. Cabisan, Marites C. Calarianes, Rona Cryle B. Canyaliso, Jezel Ann O. Donke, Mary Ann B. Elon, Reneline Marie C. Gardose, Nerine Jimenez, Rian B. Malabago, Jerlane F. Malasaga, Almira P. Malyosa, Miriam C. Omlero, Ronaline J. Obrero, Jeremy F. Opsimar, Emily P. Passon with honors, Hanilen P. Piscos, Ivea F. Sanchez, Rika May Taganili, Christina J. Taritas, Eliza May B. Oy, Jocelyn S. Villacarlos, Jeffrel B. Villajos. The graduates of school year 2020-2021. Academic track. ABM Strand. Advisor, Mrs. Annabelle Bayuhin. Kimberly O. Alota with high honors. Reina Jane G. Anog with honors. Mary Joy B. Bayot with honors. Alyssa A. Berang-Berang with high honors. Geraldine M. Bonganciso, with honors. Angie Y. Canoy. Julianne M. Casipong, with honors. Rayaline D. Casipong. Mia Jean C. Cuevas. Giselle M. Dingkong, with honors. Jeanette A. Henon, with honors. Michelle B. Indas. Christine J. Hadukana. Geraldine P. Legaspe. Danieline D. Manila, with honors. Elsie B. Para. Emily C. Patak. Hyacinth M. Perater. Emily V. Rafael, with honors. Michelle C. Reducto, with honors. Sheena Marie H. Reman, with honors. Guadalupe G. Sailanon. Lenlyn P. Siniagan. Evelyn P. Suhot. Cherlyn A. Sultan. Mary Chris V. Tabunda, with honors. General Academic Strand. Advisor, Miss Florime Tabalo. JB E. Dayoha. Jericho M. Gayapa. Randy R. Lariosa. Danilo C. Narvasa Jr. Claudio C. Pitiluna Jr. Brian U. Placer. Benjiboy C. Tangayan. Irvin N. Tesing. Angel May B. Banjek. Rochelle May O. Cañete. Cherise C. Katipay. Leia Ediza M. Katubi, with honors. Rodeline V. Kauba. Shelo S. Etanes. Stephanie C. Hamito. Marivic B. Hermosa, with honors. Eileen E. Enodio. Riza Jane A. Legaspe, with honors. Angeline B. Linihan. Rolly May A. Linihan. Naomi P. Mahusay, with honors. Jera Marie T. Malabago, with honors. Fe C. Panaligan. Ivy Joy A. Pansoy, with honors. Angelica M. Parcon. Paloma S. Patenio. Mia P. Ponting. Wenelin C. Quirante. Armina P. Rubio. Noveline B. Sanchez. Restime B. Sanchez. Mary Jane C. Taksanan, with honors. Joveline E. Traya. Ruby Rose C. Tribucio. Jessa V. Villamero. Weya E. Villarta. Yum Strand, Advisor. Odin Mana Taiko. Chris Lordvin T. Avenido. Kressler Mark Lee F. Kausapin. Marcel T. Despabiladero, with honors. Jason Q. Flores. Adrian B. Posada, with honors. Christian C. Roa, with honors. Jovan M. Sibuko. Bernie Sotomayor. Kenan A. Subong. Anisita R. Abonjente. Kyla D. Alcordo. Mary Joy C. Alpaz. Charity P. Alvarado. Charity C. Arcabal. Nika C. Baroman. Jeris Jaya B. Bayot, with honors. Regime E. Benitez. Jezreel K. Berang-Berang, with honors. Erica Jane C. Cordovez, with honors. Baby Rosemay N. Crismondo, with honors. Ali Jane B. De La Fuentes, with honors. Bernadita B. De La Peña, with honors. Christy S. Diniay. Joanny F. Dolocanog. April Kate A. Dupio. Vanessa R. Elarcosa. Crystalline Faith B. Enerlan, Anna Chris D. Ingarshal, Jessa S. Facultad, with honors. Jana Marcela C. Flores, with honors. Mary Milaj A. Gomez, with honors. K. M. Legaspino, Alexia Gay B. Leong, Rika S. Manoba, Darfield J. Masaba, with honors. Geraldine S. Mohana, Venus E. Munoz, with honors. Maria Elena L. Nequinto, Liza P. Oronia, Cheryl 9 D. Paconla, Jovelyn A. Paraiso, Jamaica Jean F. Patenio, Jovelyn R. Reyes, Dana V. Sunilaw, Danica M. Tempoy, Freya Nicole O. Chologo, with honors. Jasmine M. Tribucio, Ella May B. Uy, with honors. April Jane L. Ikot, Technical Vocational Livelihood Strand, Automotive Servicing Strand, Advisor, Jonifer R. Ogabang, Arvin L. Anog, Leonard Joseph E. Biaras, Daniel O. Binghay, Anthony D. Blanca, Kenji L. Blanca, Bernaldo C. Candelanza, Joseph P. Cuevas, Daryl C. Elba, Jemar S. Elo, Wendell P. Ingarcia, Jairish J. A. Entanas, Jervic A. Flores, Nathaniel P. Gador, Russell C. Gardose, John Tyrone U. Jimena, Kevin G. Hermoso, Jack Hongoy, Mark Hongoy, Mikael G. Lijano, Mike Roniel D. Lebrodo, Noel Y. Malabago, Dave Lloyd O. Minerva, Joshua Miape, Ronnie L. Pansoy, Raymark B. Pelenio, Ramil S. Ribosquillo, Clark Justin D. Sicong, Rico R. Silabay, Virgilio Silabay, Erwin T. Santa Ana, Bernardo P. Tesing Jr., Stella Marie T. Coe, Roxanne S. Yap, Beauty Care Nail Care, Advisor, Maridel P. Ortega, Marjorie T. Briones, Hazel S. Francisco, Grace R. Ondine, Sarah G. Osorio, Joanna R. Sabelo, Mylene G. Saromenes, Cheryl T. Tumarse, Celsa Y. Villajos, Dressmaking/Tailoring, Advisor, Maridel Ortega, Jessame B. Arquizal with honors, Lourdes S. Binalayo, Karen A. Bendanillo, Marialine S. Benilayo, Lourdes C. Cañete, Roslyn M. Flores, Jessame O. Guimarangan, Mary Fatima D. Lopez with honors, Mary Rose D. Lopez with honors, Teresa P. Umawas, Rica D. Sailanon with honors, ICT Advisor, Mrs. Evelyn Lagusad, Javer P. Algadipe, Denzel S. Cruzpero, Christian S. Intanes, Kevin Carl T. Jimena with honors, Carlito N. Palalon Jr., Bonifacio A. Pangaral, John Kent O. Papasin, Arnel B. Saldora, John Rico S. Villagonzalo, Anseline O. Alota, Jelina E. Ano, Jessa E. Anog, Marilyn C. Bacornay, Claudine O. Brose with honors, Julieta B. Cañete, Clarissa Canoy, Alea Nicole B. Diasis, Jennifer M. Igalam, Angeline R. Estevan with honors, Anna Marie T. Irican, Lila May S. Fat with honors, Hannah B. Gambao, Hazel B. Gambao, Naomi D. Himilian, Ivonne P. Gimarangan, Mary Grace C. Huros, Laika Chin B. Laguna, Razel D. Lanyuhan, Evelyn P. Lastimosa, Gian G. Maantos, Roveline S. Maligun, Trisha May C. Malusay, Cora May O. Nasole, Jolina D. Nawanang, Wenelin A. Obena, Regine P. Opsima, Jocelyn L. Pardillo, Christina Marie E. Pitos, Maria May T. Provizzo, Rina Jane N. Reducto, Ira F. Sanchez, Chantel Angela A. Sicong with honors, Shielded Metal Arc Welding, Advisor Junji Hilardes, Raymar E. Andalosa, RG A. Bahaw, James Brian C. Baon, Harrison M. Bonganciso, J. Mark L. Bugasan, Charles S. Casipong, Joshua V. Dayuha, Lemark M. Dumasig, Valmark A. Duran, Nico F. Esconde, George L. Fat Jr., Mario Jimenez, Kelvin C. Lanyohan, Riven L. S. Legaspe, Mitch T. Libre, Dante M. Mahinay, Jiki Chavit A. Malahay, John Chamber A. Malahay, Lindon E. Marceliana, Heaven James S. Martinez, Isidro E. Muñoza, Vicente A. Mirasol, Rowan J. Nilies, Junel Ortiz, Crescencio B. Uwakan, Bernie O. Para, James M. Pastidio, Andrew O. Perater, Marvin C. Peteluna, Angelo A. Pitos, James Brian L. Quiseo, Danny G. Rondubio, Rene M. Rondubio, Gian Sabando, Brian J. E. Salandron, Wendell C. Sarvida, Jerry P. Suerte, Jeremy Sulaiman, Dave M. Temple, Victor D. Tesing Jr., Rogen Rex M. Tobias, Mary Grace Alingasa, Joby Rose Hilardes.
At this moment, we would like to listen the words of gratitude from Alexandra Micaela A. Milanio, grade 10 with high honors, and Kimberly O. Alota, ABM Senior High School student with high honors. Let's give them a round of applause.
To our school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Arden D. Monaset, to our beloved school administrator, Dr. Susano Emain H. Aventurado, to our beloved Municipal Mayor, Honorable Marian S. Castillo, to our teachers, non-teaching staff, my dear schoolmates, classmates, friends, beloved parents, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good day. It is a great honor for me to stand here today, looking back on 6 long years of legacy we've all made together since day one being juniors up to the last day as seniors. I'm here to voice out on behalf of the graduating class of our beloved alma mater, Vallehermoso National High School, and to proudly share to the world what we got as a unit composed of strong, resilient, bold, determined, passionate, extraordinary, and unique individuals. My fellow graduates, finally, today is our day, and today is history. Today is a defining milestone in our lives. Studying amidst the threat by this global pandemic never seems easy, not just for me, but for every one of us. I know that we've been through a lot, especially that we've been encountering hardships with regards to our modules and online classes, plus the deadline and the countless sleepless nights. For sure, like me, you've asked yourself as well, am I able to cope with this or overcome this? Today, that question is answered. Today is the proof that we overcame it. Today, all our efforts and sacrifices will finally pay off. Today, we have proven to ourselves that we are one of the most resilient classes in VNH's history, for we bravely fought battles, both known and unknown, by those that surround us. Dealing with a new learning modality is quite hard. There are lots of adjustments and we don't have any choice but to adapt it. Virtual classes and modular rather than face-to-face. Yes, it's quite stressful because not everything in the modules are easy to understand. It should have been elaborated well, but thanks to our approachable teachers, for they supported and guided us on our unforgettable journey as seniors during these times. They still made our senior years incredible, particularly our journey as grade 12 students amidst learning from modular and online classes. The dedication, time, effort, and sacrifices we've made is priceless. Amidst fear and doubt, we take all odds and bravely conquered it. Sometimes we tend to surrender, but by God's will, we surpass everything. Every student, graduating or not, listening to me right now, has their own personal journey, which I can bet is nothing short of exceptional. Here's mine, and I'm addressing it today, hoping to be a source of inspiration as I remark on points in my life where I have overcome even the impossible. Even since I was younger, I used to compete academically. I'm always proud and honored to represent my school on competitions. So basically, growing up, I'm already equipping myself with the knowledge and skills that I need in order for me to become better, if not the best. To be the best, if I can be excellent. To be excellent, if I can be extraordinary. And if I can, I'll become extraordinary. I've overcome countless battles which made me stronger and bolder. One of those battles that I overcome is against bullying and discrimination. I've been bullied and discriminated because of my physique, particularly my height. Well, before, it's a big deal for me. But when I realized that entertaining those that just wanted to torment me was worthless and just a waste of time, I've made my decision, and that is just to ignore and neglect them. Why? It is because if you let them be, it's you who will suffer. So don't let them ruin you nor cause you to become emotionally ill. They're just doing it to drag you down because they can't reach your spot. Take note of that. On my case, I proved myself to them rather than crying hard during the night. That's one of the reasons why I keep on striving hard. It was supposedly a setback for me, but I took it positively and even overcome it. Amidst the struggles and obstacles I've been through, I still excel academically and even showcase my talents and skills which God granted me. I'm an honor student since kindergarten. I'm always on top from first to fourth quarter, except when I was in grade 1. I also won in singing competitions, both solo, duet, and team. I'm also active with group dance competitions and a member of the 11th Revolutionary Dancers, pioneered by Sir Sam. I'm also into school pageantry amidst of my height and was crowned 2 times. The first one was Miss Simon 2017 and just recently Miss VNHS 2019. I won countless academic competitions. I'm a journalist, although I'm not that good in journalism. I used to compete in AMTOP with my teammates. EGSP, the current SSG president of Vallehermoso National High School, and as well as the rating needs to be in HS, as what I've mentioned earlier. So I absolutely define the quote, small but terrible. With these achievements, I just wanted to serve as an inspiration to my fellow students. Amidst being a victim of bullying and discrimination, I still shine on my own little ways. Overall, I wanted you to realize that you're worthy, that you're gifted, that you're empowered, and most importantly, you're loved. No matter how flawed and imperfect you are, you're born to shine because you're a star. Don't let anyone unlit your glow. Always seize the beauty in every situation. Look at the bigger picture. Stay optimistic all the time. As long as you're breathing, grab the opportunity and never lose hope. Don't even hesitate to step out from your comfort zone. And don't settle for less. Always aspire for excellent. Now, I'm about to claim another fruit of my hard work and perseverance. Another fruit of my sacrifices, effort, and time. Another proof that I overcome another big obstacle in my life. You too as well. Indeed, it has been 6 long years, but here we are, ready to move up to the next level. We worked hard to get to this point, but we didn't surpass it by ourselves alone. Now, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to the people behind our success and to the people we owe a lot. First and foremost, to all our junior and senior high teachers. Ma'am, sir, thank you so much for so unselfishly sharing your time, talent, and knowledge with us. Yes, we knew that it was your job, but what you did for us went beyond the call of duty. You are not just our teachers, but our second parent and a friend at the same time, from whom we can lean on and we can always count on. Our heroes in school and a shoulder to cry on. Thank you so much for the golden lessons that we can't learn in books nor the internet. Thank you for enhancing our skills and talents. You mold us to be better and you bring out the best in us. By that, we owe you a lot, and we will never ever forget the lessons that you have taught us forever. Thank you so much for everything. Dealing with this new learning modality would be much tougher without all of you. Thank you for your long patience and understanding whenever we fail to complete a certain task, and for always giving us a chance. Amidst this pandemic, thank you, because you still managed to create our senior years incredible and unforgettable. We still experience the essence of work immersion. We're still given a chance to showcase our knowledge and skills. By that alone, we owe you a lot. On my part, thank you is not enough for everything that my BNHS family did to me. You shaped me to a woman I am today and prepared me for life not just after high school. Actually, it's very painful on my part because I'm about to leave my BNHS family, my home, and the ones who taught me that I can be extraordinary, that I can conquer the world amidst all odds, and most importantly, the ones who taught me life lessons that I'll cherish and I'll never forget forever. To my friends and supporters, thank you so much for you never leave me behind since day one. We've been through a lot, but still, we're supporting each other. Thank you so much because I can count on you all throughout my journey. You'll never be forgotten. To my ever supportive parents, thank you so much, Mama and Papa, for you're always here for me, both in my best and at my worst. Thank you so much for always supporting me. To my classmates / siblings in heart, guys, I will never ever forget each one of you. The crazy things that we've done will last a lifetime. We know each other's ins and outs. Together we stand, divided we fall. That's us, and I'm always proud of you guys, no matter how crazy or stupid we are sometimes. We are family, and will always be. I love you so much. Thank you
for all the memories that I'll cherish forever. To my parents, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for being my #1 fan and for the undying support, care, and love for me. You have sacrificed a lot for me, and I'm sorry for that. Always remember these, Mama and Papa, that I'm always thankful to God because He granted me the most wonderful and the best parents ever born in this marvelous world created by Him. I promise that I'll strive harder. I love you so much. To God Almighty, who is the source of everything, thank you so much for the guidance. Without you, Father Almighty, I will not be here today. By your will, I've made everything successfully. I surpassed everything. You never let me feel that I'm alone. You are my strength and my refuge. Thank you so much, God. I owe everything to you, and I'm forever blessed for your guidance and the blessings that you've showered unto me. Our entire high school journey will end today by the memories, tears, and laughters we've shared together will last a lifetime. Some of us will be parting ways, but hopefully our connections will stay. It has been an amazing journey, guys. I'll pray that our class will be successful in the near future. Be proud because we've been through a lot just to accomplish this stage. Always remember that it's not about the friends that we make while we're in school. It's the memories that we leave behind that really counts. Never say die. Life is a journey. Day by day, we learn more, and this is just the beginning of our journey. Make your dreams happen by working on them and believing in yourself. Our future depends on what we do in the present. The future is truly in our hands, so let's make the most of it. Congratulations to my fellow graduates of the class 2020-2021. Wherever we go and whatever we do, may we always be friends. Soar high and keep on fighting. Thank you so much for listening, and once again, good day.
Our story is just one of the billions of stories on pandemic. Looking back, the last day we all spent together freely without face mask and social distancing was very remarkable. Sharing jokes, we gathered at the hallway while listening to our dear principal announcing the 3-day suspension of classes. Everyone felt ecstatic and said our adieu, but little did we know that it would literally be our last goodbye. To our school's division superintendent, Dr. Arden D. Monisset, our municipal mayor, Honorable Marian S. Gustillo, to our dear principal, Dr. Susano Imain H. Aventurado, to the active and committed teachers, to the devoted faculty and staff, to the proud and eager parents, to everyone behind the screen with full enthusiasm, and of course, to my fellow optimistic completers, a pleasant day. The pandemic made everything turned upside down. Families struggled to survive each day. Distance learning came to life. Modular learning and online classes became the alternative ways in imparting knowledge to students like us in order to prevent the abrupt spread of COVID-19. As we stayed home and reminisced the bond we shared, sadness enveloped our whole being. That was the time we realized that the memories we shared was worth a fortune. After a year of what seemed to be an endless struggle, we have reached this one of the important events in our lives as students, our moving up ceremony. I, in behalf of all my fellow completers, would like to freely express our most sincere, heartfelt, and deepest gratitude to everyone behind the success of ours. First, to our alma mater, Vallehermoso National High School, to our dear principal, Dr. Susano Imain H. Aventurado, to our dedicated, passionate, innovative, and motivated teachers, the faculty and staff, ma'am, sir, daghang salamat. I know this sounds cliche. However, our gratitude is over the top. Thank you for your selflessness and for the integrity you've shown. I would like you to know that we are and forever be grateful for all of your sacrifices. You helped shape your future, made sure we could still learn, and without hesitation, catered our concerns. Despite our stubbornness and imperfections, you never got tired in doing your best to be patient with us, and never heard you once complained about our tardiness. Teachers, you are the unsung heroes. Daghan kayong salamat. A child who was once only a dreamer now live the reality you was once fantasized. I am not a perfect student. I do not excel in math as well as in science. But how do I get this far? It's because I have my classmates and schoolmates right behind me. To be honest, there were hundreds of times where I cried my heart out. But I remembered I was not the only one struggling. Yet, we still managed to lift everyone's spirit up. So to everyone who stayed up late to help each other, thank you. Daghang salamat. I am grateful because you were there when one wasn't able to receive the module for the week, when one wasn't able to comply the requirements, when one struggled to understand the lesson. One will be there, one was there. Kabalo ko na kitang tanan naglisod, kitang tanan gikapoy. Pero salamat, kay even though we were all battling silently, wala mo'y pagduwa-duwang nitabang nako. To each and every one of you, those I personally know and those I do not, acknowledge yourselves because this is now the fruit of our laborious effort. Ang amuang mapa, our mama and papa, our families, our relatives, our friends, our best friends, our circle, our barkada, and those who served as our inspirations. Daghan kayong salamat. To get this far is an honor, and that honor was made possible because of you. My gratitude, our gratitude, is above the clouds. Salamat kayo sa inyuhang tabang, sa inyuhang suporta. May it be financially, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. There were times where we would break down and ask ourselves if any of this was worth the pain. But we were constantly reminded that this isn't only for ourselves, but for everyone who took part of this. I want you to know that we are also proud of you. We know that this journey wasn't flawless. There were rocks on the path, there were heavy rains, there were countless storms. But we made it. Kaninyong tanan, we made it. Home isn't where the house stands, but where these people are found. Kamo, ang amuang pahuway, ang amuang kusog, ug magpadayon na amuang inspirasyon para sa amuang mga pangandoy. Next, let's thank ourselves because we got through everything we thought we couldn't. We did great. We were amazing. Take time to reflect on all the days where we thought of giving up, when we thought we weren't doing enough, when it seemed like we're stuck and there's never going to be progress. Now look, you're here, I am here, we're all here, and we're survivors. Thank you, self, for not giving up. Thank you for striving, for being courageous, and for having hope and faith. Now, we have more good years to conquer. I have done all these through Him who gave us strength. I want to thank the Lord Almighty, our Creator. Lord, I know I am not perfect, yet despite of my imperfections, I am blessed. Thank you, dear God, for everything. It is you who first knew my dreams, and you are helping me realizing it. Daghang salamat sa grasya, Ginoo. Lord, all glory unto you. The path was not the heavens. I know how we stunningly walked into a misty garden with not a single clue if in that dark lies sight of hope. However, a tiny voice inside of us lingers and believes there is. And that voice holds the radiance within us. I want you to keep believing in yourself, that you are celestial, you matter, and you can. In life, there would absolutely be trials. Life isn't perfect, so you don't have to be. Bear in mind that God only deploys the bravest soldiers to the deadliest wars. You only need to have the courage, for you are already equipped with His power. Be resilient and take the lessons you've gathered from all the hardships you went through as your building blocks towards the success you are aiming. Breathe and you shall grow. I genuinely hope and pray only the best for all of us, that He'll grant all the goodness our heart desires that we continue to be inspired by everything that we aspire to be. It is one of my fervent prayers that we would all learn to be human than just a human being. Let us be kind and find the light in all tunnels we'll go through, that we'd be blessed with serendipity. Our stories are different. We do not have the same endings, but I am certain we all have beautiful ones. Dream, I want to see you victorious. Congratulations. Para sa ato ang mga puhon, padayon.
Thank you so much for the awesome message. School year 2020-2021 is an unprecedented year for Vallehermoso National High School's educational journey. To the unsung heroes who worked tirelessly just so we can finish this school year, we would like to recognize all the concerted efforts of the people behind this success. This is for you. Parents, friends, let us all listen for this school year's tribute song.
Learning could have been like this. Yet adversity strikes.
But we will be persistent, for education must continue.
Sa'yo ko lang naranasan ang lambing na totohanan.
Ngiti mong di nagpapanaw, ano pa man ang pagdaanan. Walang malungkot na araw, pag ang kasama ay ikaw.
Sabi ng isang damdamin, malayong may magkapiling pa rin.
Sabay tayo sa bawat pagtibok ng ating puso. Sabay tayo sa lahat ng nais, ako'y kasama mo.
Sabay tayong lumuha, sabay tayong magsaya, sabay nagsisikap sa isang pangarap.
Mag-aramay sa lupay, magkasama sa lahat ng tagumpay.
Makinig, manginig, basta ng aking bibig, may sasabihin ako talaga nakakakilig. Matagal ko na ito sa sarili na batid, napakaswerte ko at ikaw ay aking kapatid. Lahing malapit, lahing astig, matinik, magaling, baligot ang isip kahit sanda ko ng daigdig. Kapag ikaw at ako ay magkasabay, may malaking bagay, itigil na natin ang alitan at ano mga away-abangan. Mga yan, tama na ang paligsahan, mas gusto ko para tayong lahat ay magyakapan. Sa pamilya, sama-sama, ating lahi, bigyan ng kulay, nila iwagan, yung buong mundo ay magpupugay. Sama-sama, lahat ay magawa kamay, bawat isa sa atin ay magsisilbing gabay. Sama-sama, lahat ay magawa kamay, bawat isa sa atin ay magsisilbing gabay.
Sa pinagsamang galing, saan man dito sa mundo, ikaw at ako'y magniningning. Kapag may malaking awa, para ako ay kapal. Pasupot man ay tumama, ikaw
Wow, that was very pleasant to the ears and very heartwarming. This time, let us hear a closing remark from grade 10 student with high honors, Rain A. Bocotan. Please give her a resounding applause.
To our school's division superintendent, Dr. Arden D. Monisset, our ever-active municipal mayor, Honorable Marian S. Bustillo, our dear school principal, Dr. Susano Imain H. Aventurado, motivated and determined teachers, faculty and staff, supportive parents and guardians, guests, friends, and my dear fellow completers, a pleasant day to all of us. Every ending is a new beginning. Marianne Williamson, a famous author, once said, "School year 2020-2021 has come to an end." And wow, what a roller coaster ride it was. Just think about what brought us here. All the trials and misfortunes, which were too great to mention. All of the nights where we burned our midnight candles. The classroom experiences, the stress, the classroom band, the allowances, the efforts, the insights, everything. Will you miss all of this? For sure you will, because we are now having our first virtual moving up ceremony, the first of its kind. Our junior high school life has come to an end. Another door awaits with lots of opportunities, chances, challenges, and pursuits. Now is the time that we are going to apply all the information, all the knowledge, and wisdom we gained. As we live the junior high life, we have to embody the ideals that our mentors have implanted and possess the visions of holding the light of future and show the world our individuality with gratification. We have to stand on our own. Life is like a fistful of Sour Patch Kids. Right now, things are sour, but eventually they will turn sweet. The real test came in our high school life with the current pandemic. Despite the fact that our society has progressed in terms of knowledge, comprehension, and acceptance in recent years, self-victimization has grown commonplace and is a big roadblock to our objectives. We expect people to solve our problems and provide excessive assistance because we are powerless to avoid the external elements that constantly affect us, whether they be natural disaster or disease. However, many individuals are unaware that the influence of these tragic events that we have on our life can be offset for our efforts to improve our situation. Our class did not victimize itself after learning this from previous experiences. It seemed impossible to keep up with schoolwork, even with the help of our amazing teachers. With the other responsibilities of helping around the house, working an important job, and napay uban, magbantay sa ilang hayupan, and napay uban, nagtrabaho. And by studying the pages of modules alone, it seemed impossible to keep up and finish the work on time. Diba? Lisod jud kaayo. Now, I guarantee you, fighting with that courage is difficult, but fighting is easier when you were not alone. I myself experienced difficulties coping up with the loads. It was kinda impossible for me to finish it all. Not to mention the learning process and the brain-cracking activity. In short, makabuang gyud. But having my friends, my barkada at my back, I had fun doing it. The sleepless nights, the "Tay, kabalo ka ani, pwede patabang?" Plus, galibog jud ko ay, "Pwede ko nimo tabangan, please?" Turns to, at last, nahuman na gyud. Thanks to these kindest persons in my junior high years, most especially to Alex, Lorraine, Kes, Jasper, Judy Ann, Lurville, Joyce, Arian, Arman, Darwin, Janine, Bryle, Kim, Ninyo, Jasper, Jurian, Daffodil, Randy, Eliza, Jordan, Ali, and Jonna, who was ready to spare the knowledge and help me out when I had difficulty understanding the lessons. Daghan kayong salamat ninyo. Thank you because without you, I'm not able to have done it alone. Nonetheless, considering our situation, diri nagi ko nga part naka-realize nga lisod jud magtuon if walay maestra. I tell you, and I will keep telling you, that teachers gave their whole heart to help us in these trying times. Even sa pagprint sa atong modules, hassle na nakaayo. Mahutdan og ink, mahutdan og bond paper, maguba pa jud ang printer, og pila ka adlaw nga inuto kay gamag modules. Unya mag-ugtas pa jud kanay uban nga magminaro. See? They themselves have a difficulty switching to modular classes. That's why we need to study more in the next chapter of our academic years and appreciate our teachers because they are doing their part to continuously help us achieve our individual dreams. Mga mamag sir, daghan kaayong salamat kaninyo. Dili ni mahimong magmalampuson kung dili tungod ninyo. And to my family and to our family, our beloved parents, ma, pa, daghan kayong salamat. Salamat sa pagsabot og walay puas nga pagsuporta. I know things may fall, but you are still there, guiding us as we achieve another milestone in our life. Truly, you are all admirable. Lastly, to our Almighty God, thanking God is something I can't do enough of. His goodness to me is something I can't explain. Even when I'm having a hard time in life, I know that He is there. And the fact that I can pray to Him and find comfort in His word and presence is such a blessing. He who makes our prayers come into reality, our good Savior, our best friend, our everything. Thank you so much, Lord. You serve as a torch that lights our way, giving us challenges and pain to strengthen our weaknesses in order for us to build our faith onto you. With our unwavering determination to achieve, we had to overcome numerous obstacles. Despite all of the failures and setbacks, we are standing here now, naabot na gyud ta. Tungod sa atong pagpaningkamot, pag-antos o pangandoy nga bulahutay. Now, as we enter maturity and begin to achieve our goals, we will face more difficult challenges, but our willpower has been proven irrevocable, indeed indestructible. Never forget that we are an unstoppable force if we will use our own unrelenting strength effectively. We all have the right to rejoice and be proud of ourselves. It's said that we won't have a typical moving off ceremony, but we can change the conditions we are in right now. Woo! We are here! We have finally reached our destination. It went by quickly. It happened exactly as our parents predicted. So, from the bottom of my heart, I hope that each of you treasures those precious moments we have spent together. Because no matter how much you want to, you can go back to junior high again. Whether we like it or not, there is a universal fact that we must confront. Everything comes to an end. At some point, I've always disliked endings as much as I've looked forward to this day. The final chapter of a good book, the conclusion of a good film, the end of a conversation with a dear friend. Unfortunately, endings are inevitable. Leaves fall and book closes. To all of us, today is one of those days where we are saying our final goodbyes. But as Winnie the Pooh said, how lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Just because something ends doesn't mean it should have never happened in the first place. Keep in mind that you lived, you learned, you grew, and you progressed. As a parting shot for academic year 2020-2021, I leave you with this quote: reach for the stars, dream for tomorrow, live by today. Kuyog ta magkupot sa atong mga pangandoy para sa atong puhon. Once again, mabuhay and congratulations to all of us.
Once again, Congratulations, completers and graduates, and most especially to the proud parents.
On behalf of the school's administrative staff and faculty, we joyfully celebrate with you in this momentous achievement. We sincerely thank all the internal and external stakeholders, those who helped and supported us, and all our guests who shared their precious time with us. Thank you very much and mabuhay! Sa BNHS!
Sa BNHS!
Sa BNHS!
Sa BNHS!
Sa BNHS!
Sa BNHS!
Research to teach!